first thing that pops into your head when you think of the United States?
Racism.
Racist.
Racist.
Racism issues.
They eat a lot of junk food.
Fat people.
Unfair stereotypes Americans have of Mexico.
Wear sombreros.
There might be better solutions than just put a wall.
What's good, y'all? My name is Tristan, and today we are in Guadalajara, Mexico, asking locals how they actually feel about America.
The first thing that comes to my head,
First thing immediately.
paisajes, like views. There's
Views.
very good views over there.
French fries.
French fries?
Color.
What?
Color.
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 Interesting.
Maybe freedom, I guess.
Freedom.
Yeah.
So little racist.
Racist.
Tourist.
Tourist. Yeah.
Trump, maybe?
Trump.
A great nation.
The flag.
Flag.
Hamburgers.
First thing that comes to your head.
Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah.
Cheese, there we go.
Fast food, I guess.
Fast food. Do you have any stereotypes of the country?
Can be sometimes racist with us.
I'd say racism.
What?
Racism.
Racism?
Yes. Poverty.
Poverty?
Yes, the racism.
Racism.
Yeah, the difference between races and how they're separate in the US is like the idea I have. The other is patriotism.
Patriotism?
Yeah. Like, it's something very American, like flags, clothes.
Well, I know they eat a lot of junk food over there.
They do eat a lot of junk food.
Yeah.
So
like-
people are fat?
Yeah. I know a lot of people are nice, but I think a lot of Americans can be a little mean sometimes.
A little mean.
Cowboys. Guns.
Guns? Cowboys?
Donald Trump. I don't know. Things like that.
Nationalism.
Nationalism?
Yeah. White House.
White House? Alright, there we go. Good stuff.
No. No, I don't
No?
have any stereotypes.
Nothing?
Medical bills are kind of difficult right there.
Very expensive? Yeah.
Super expensive. They consume a lot of stuff, but it's like the consumption countries are really diverse.
Diverse?
Because it is.
I see the cities over there like clean or
Cities are clean.
organized, free.
Free? What's
Like
free?
freedom.
Oh, freedom, yeah. What do you think of the people in America? Do you have any stereotypes of the people?
Some of the people have racism issues.
Racism issues?
They feel like they're better than other foreign countries or they're like fellow countries. I don't know.
Almost like entitlement, kind of?
Yes.
You are really proud of your country, and I think it's a good thing.
White people.
White?
Yeah.
Fat people.
Fat?
Fast food, for sure.
For sure, fast food?
It's a good one.
Guns enthusiasts.
Guns enthusiast? Alright, that's a good.
Nationalism again.
Nationalism, there you go.
Red hats. I don't know
Red,
why.
oh, like the MAGA hats, yeah.
I think people is warm. Like you can be friends with anyone easily.
The stereotype, the you people is and other people is racist.
Racist, yeah.
Honestly, I think it depends where you at because you know there's a bunch of racist people everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere, you know, in the States, right here in Mexico as well. I've seen more racism in America than in other places. So
Yeah. Interesting. So, what are some things that you think Mexico does better than America?
Food.
Food?
Food, probably.
Food?
Food.
Food. Food?
Food.
Food? Food? Okay.
And dancing.
And dancing?
And
Yeah.
also our beaches are
Beaches?
pretty cool.
Yeah, y'all have great beaches.
I think we're really good at making people feel welcome.
That is an excellent answer. I feel super welcome here. Do you think Mexicans feel welcomed in America?
Not really.
The kindness of our people, the people in Mexico is like have some closeness with people of other countries, with our family, with our friends. It's normal that you see a person of another country and make them feel comfortable with our country.
for the culture,
Culture? More culture here?
yeah, clima. No, I don't know what to say. Clima.
Climate? The climate. Yeah, the climate is better here.
Yeah.
We are very focused on working on things that some Americans don't want to work in. Like poverty can be in any place.
Yeah.
But here in Mexico, I've seen people willing to do certain stuff that it's kind of like not a great job, but
Yeah.
they're willing to do it.
Better work ethic. Yeah.
Social gatherings, like after work, like let's go this place, go get some beers, and I think over there is more like just work home.
Work home.
The warmth of the people.
The welcoming.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
warmth. Yeah.
It's different how people behave here.
Yeah.
So
Humor. Sorry.
humor is a good one.
Yeah, humor. I mean, I think right now America is in a position where there is a lot of political correctness about things.
Yeah.
And something that represents Mexico is that we laugh about our tragedies.
Yeah.
You know, that dark humor that is about everything. I think something very special about the Mexican people.
What are some unfair stereotypes that you think Americans have in Mexico?
That it's not a safe place to live.
Yeah,
That's
it's not a
what
safe
they
place
say.
to live. Yeah.
For example, here in Guadalajara, it's a safe place.
It's very safe. Yeah, I feel safe being here.
That all of us just see tacos and yell and wear sombreros. That it's only like one race here, I guess is also
That it's only
a
one
stereotype,
race. Yeah.
So much people you thinking about us. People dumb.
People dumb.
Well, not everything is Cancun or Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah.
That's not the typical Mexico.
Yeah.
That's just a tourist. It's very American, actually.
Some of us are like kind of mischievous, I guess, that we go there to pursue jobs to find a better life, and that we take away some opportunities from them. The drug dealer thing has been growing a lot, that like stereotype.
The things you saw on TV sometimes it's not the things we reflect on the reality. As you see, we don't use a hat all the time. We are not lazy. We are in your country, I don't know, stealing or taking something that we are not from us.
The most popular one is like the orange filter in the movies, in American movies. When they show Mexico, it looks orange, or in sunset. That all our places are like poor, maybe like not well maintained, and we have very big cities.
Right.
We have technology. We
don't have education.
There's a lot of hardworking people, and we don't all are like going on horses.
Yeah.
Everything is a desert.
Yeah,
Everything's a
desert,
desert.
the yellow filter that Hollywood applies to the movies located in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's inaccurate. Big hats.
Big hats.
Like
Yeah.
we are in the
Sombreros.
revolution or
It's
something.
another big hat.
Yeah. No, it's a normal hat. It's like a ball cap. Yeah.
Having a donkey for some reason.
A donkey. Yeah.
And screaming like Speedy Gonzalez.
There we go.
Everything with lazy people as well.
Lazy people.
Here in Mexico, it happens too. Most Mexicans, or many Mexicans, don't like people from Guatemala or from Venezuela to come here to this country. It's the same. People are scared.
At the end, you're not just blocking Mexico, you're just blocking all South America, right? I would be hypocritical of me to say like, I don't know what you're feeling, because we live it. We see immigrants from the South coming over, and not all of them are bad, but sometimes we heard of people doing bad stuff, so we understand the fear, but I think there might be better solutions than just put a wall.
Yeah, it's
So the
okay to have
proper
a
method.
control, but for example, those videos about people in cages, that was not okay.
Exactly.
So it's okay to have a control. It's like it's your house. You don't want people coming without permission. That's fine. But putting those people in cages and separating families, that's not okay. I get it, but what's their main reason? Is it about being racist about Latin American people, or is it because they really want to have a controlled border? Many people that supported that idea came from a racist source instead of, hey, we need a really controlled border because of security, drugs, etc.
I don't think that would be a good idea, putting the wall up.
Well, it makes me feel kind of sad that they really don't feel like there's another alternative than to separate. It's sad to me that they don't really understand how to make people feel welcome.
I think it's a good for you, because the people cross the line is not the best people.
First of all, I don't believe in borders, but it's a thing. Like, yeah, we understand immigration. It brings problems, but you also have to understand that sometimes the country doesn't have the better conditions for the people to stay in. They look for a better life. I think the problem is that some are based on lies or beliefs that are judgmental, like all Mexicans are bad or rapists or something like that. It's like, that's not truth.
When I hear it Sometimes I think that is because you don't know my people in all the things.
Could you do your best impression of an American? Could you act like an American, talk like an American?
Make America great again.
No,
that's a good one. I want my burgers and fries.
Doing in America.
Fat, Burger King,
Burger King,
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
The typical O, like O, before talking.
Well, I got the new iPhone right now, but I owe it a lot. I also owe my house. I also owe this thing. Many of my friends owe a lot of things, but we have the last supply. Consumerism is like what gets in my mind most of the time.
Consumerism, yeah. Gotcha.
I can't. Honestly, I can't.
If you don't want to do the impression, could you say just say a phrase that you think Americans say a lot?
Why is there spice in everything?
I don't know. I don't want to get into trouble.
Alright.
I know. Yeah.
All good, all good. Well, thank you. Great answers. Every single person I interviewed at some point brought up racism. Number one talked about thing, and I think that's quite telling of America. Whenever I do these interviews and I ask people from different countries what they think of America, every single time, there's always a lot of negative feelings and negative thoughts, negative stereotypes, negative beliefs about America that come up. And I think it's really important to point that out because a lot of Americans have this false sense of America's the best. Everyone's trying to get into America. Everyone wants to be like us. Like, it's just completely false. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I make these types of videos is because I want Americans to be more self-aware. I want them to have a better understanding of how people view them. But there's a lot of other things you can get from this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any more of the videos that I've made in Mexico, you can check them out right over there. And I thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, y'all. See you on the next video.